to a battle on the horizon for Elon Musk over one of his 11 children. And this battle is with Grimes. Now, you know that Grimes and Elon Musk have 3 kids. The way she's making it sound is that she has not been able to see their 3rd child.
The youngest son.
The youngest son, Tao, who was born last summer.
So she has gone to court and she is trying to establish paternity. So let me kind of explain this. So they were not married, and apparently he has the child and she wants some custodial rights. And apparently, at least according to what you can glean from her tweet, he's not allowing her to see the kid. I mean, that's the way she's making it seem. So what you do in a situation like that is you go to court and establish paternity, and then once you do that, then you try and get custody, probably joint custody, which is typical. That doesn't mean 50-50, but you establish joint custody, and the presumption is if you're the parent, unless there's some unfitness, you have a right to some custody of that child.
Right. So this is not her saying she doesn't want to establish paternity because she doesn't believe that he's the father. She knows he's the father, but
for herself.
This is for legal purposes to be able to get custody.
For herself.
Right.
Also, there's an issue of child support, which she could then go in for if she wants to. I don't know whether he's paying or anything. I'm presuming no, because she doesn't have the kid.
Oh, so he wouldn't be paying her anything
because
she doesn't have the kid.
That's right.
Yeah.
You would expect nothing less than Elon Musk to have a sort of a wacky situation with respect to his son. I can't quite figure out what's happening here. I understand her desire to sort of formalize this, get a court entry in order, making sure that she has equal custodial rights. But it's very bizarre to me that she hasn't seen the kid, apparently, and doesn't have access to the kid at this point.
Can I give you a theory, Jason?
Yeah, please.
And I don't know this to be the case, but nobody knew that they even had this kid. And Grimes was up and around, she was around, and people saw her during the time, presumably, that somebody was pregnant. So what I'm guessing is there may have been fertilized eggs that were implanted in a surrogate, possibly, and that Elon had the kid once the kid was born because they had broken up by that time, because none of this even came out until last month when Isaacson wrote the book on Elon, and this came out that there was a 3rd kid. So that may be the scenario. Again, I'm guessing here, I'm not positive, but it's the only thing that makes sense to me.
It would explain a lot, and would also complicate parental rights a lot, because there are ways to sort of sign away your rights to embryos in a way that you can't typically sign your your rights away for a kid, for a naturally conceived kid. So, but I like the theory. I think it adds a layer of complexity, and it fits right in with sort of the Elon Musk narrative for life.
Hello, Victor Rami, Los Angeles. I don't know all the facts, especially after what Harvey said about the embryos and other possible scenarios. However, what I do know is that Elon, even though I really admire him as an entrepreneur, lately the tweets and rhetoric that come out of him, especially in the last year or so, are a little bit off. He seems pretty smug.
Well, he's always kind of been a little bit smug because, you know, the guy...
Because of what he has created.
That's right.